Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt, CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this finally Friday, April 16th, for Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, from news up on top of the rim, up near Happy Jack, it seems the Coconino National Forest personnel, they have been busy in the process of opening the majority of forest roads across the National Forest up there as the warmer weather starts to harden surfaces and roads become more suitable for motorized travel. Now, they say even though the majority of the forest roads across each district are open or are in the process of opening, there are still a few that will be closed due to extremely wet and muddy conditions, just trying to keep the roads from getting all rutted up. The Mogollon Rim Ranger District, just up on top of the rim here, is currently in the process of opening nearly all of their roads, including Forest Road 751. As you may know, that's the one that goes to the C.C. Cregan Reservoir, also known as the Blue Ridge Reservoir. However, the boat ramp at Blue Ridge, it's still closed because trailers having a hard time getting down close to the water as low water has exposed boulders and large rocks that make it unsafe and impossible for a trailer to be back down the boat ramp right now. Now, people may still, however, access the water and carry kayaks and canoes to the water's edge, but trailers with boats are not able to get back down the boat ramp as yet. For more information, we placed a link to the Forest Service Road Status webpage on K-Rim's and Tano TV's Facebook pages for you to review, and that'll tell you which main roads throughout the forest are open and or are closed. Well, in other news from around Rim Country, matter of fact, news right here in Gila County with our recent news regarding single-dose Johnson & Johnson's COVID-19 vaccines. Well, that's quickly changed some of the plans here in Gila County. Now in northern Gila County, the clinic that was scheduled for Wednesday, April 28th, that was going to be held at the Community Teen Center here in Payson. Well, that's actually been postponed until further notice. They will, however, be offering the double-dose Moderna vaccine as an alternative on Wednesday, April 21st. That will also be at the Community Teen Center. That's at 112 West Cedar Lane here in Payson, just off the B-line. The time for the clinic will be from 9 a.m. until 12 noon. And if you'd like to schedule an appointment for a vaccine, you're asked to contact their call center with the county at 928-910-4009. Now, folks down in southern Gila County, the Johnson & Johnson Clinic scheduled for Friday, April 23rd at the Miami High School. That's also postponed until further notice. However, they are also going to offer the Moderna 2-dose vaccine as an alternative. Now, that clinic will be held the same day, Friday, April 23rd, at the Globe WIC office. That's at 5515 South Apache Avenue, Suite 700 in Globe. Now, the clinic time is from 9 a.m. until 12 noon. Again, to schedule an appointment, contact the county's call center at 928-910-4009. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, less wind and cooler temperatures are forecast through the weekend with even a chance for some showers on Saturday and Sunday. A complete look at what you can expect for the next 7 days is coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News.
Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hi, I'm Michael Dowling with the Old County Inn and Pinewood Tavern. So we've been using Terlucas and Brandt probably for the last 4 years. They've been really awesome to work with, Amy and Marguerite. They do everything now from pretty much all of our payroll needs, pay all of our taxes. They even help us on Fridays to pick up our checks, which is great since they're local. But I pretty much use them for everything. They've been awesome to work with, and they take off all the things I don't have to worry about as far as taxes go, so I can concentrate on my business. But as for now, they're pretty much doing all of my personal taxes, all of our payroll needs, all of our business taxes, and very affordable and just awesome to work with, and they're local. So we really appreciate them, and they've been a great partner with us so far.
Well, taking a look now at Rim Country weather. An upper-level low remains situated over the Rocky Mountain region early this morning. The main trough will continue to move east today, while a secondary short wave rotates around the back side of that trough, and that'll be through Nevada and Utah today. Now, the short wave will deepen the trough as it moves southward over Arizona this weekend. What that means is the air mass associated with the trough should usher in enough moisture to generate some scattered shower activity both Saturday and Sunday. Now, the forecast models have been consistent with this over the past couple of days. It looks like shower activity will favor areas from Flagstaff north and westward on Saturday, and then areas south and eastward, including us, on Sunday. And as a matter of fact, some specifically significant possibilities over there in the White Mountains to our east. There'll be enough afternoon instability for a few isolated thunderstorms as well. Light precipitation amounts from a few hundredths of an inch up to about a quarter of an inch are expected. The trough passage will result in cooler temperatures over the weekend, along with periods of breezy north to northeast winds. The short wave is forecast to phase with a larger scale trough and move eastward on Monday, ushering in a period of warmer and drier weather through next Tuesday. Now, breezy southwest winds return by Wednesday and Thursday of next week in advance of another trough set to move through the region late next week. There'll be a low chance for showers during this period accompanying the trough passage. High pressure looks likely, but Friday of next week, it looks like even then leading into next weekend, the likely result of all this is just going to be drier and warmer weather. Highs and lows around Rim Country today, however, well, it should look something like this. Here in the greater Payson area today, you can expect a fairly cool high near 68 degrees, with our low tonight dropping down to around 39 degrees. And up on top of the rim, a little chillier up there at both Clintswell and Forest Lakes today. Excuse me, they're forecast to only hit 58 for a high today, and their low tonight will dip down to just below freezing, bottoming out around 30 degrees. Folks up in the communities of Pine and Strawberry today, well, you can expect a high near 62 degrees, with your low tonight expected to drop to around 32. Over in Young, 68 is their expected high today, with a low tonight down around 35. Down in elevation in Tonto Basin, they should see 79 for a high today and 49 for a low there tonight. And down in the Valley of the Sun at Sky Harbor International Airport, well, it's still going to be fairly toasty down there today. They're looking for a high of 84 degrees and a very mild low tonight down there, only dropping to around 58 degrees. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tonto TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Get out there and make it a great weekend.
Right now, as you're watching this video, there are over 40 million people getting trafficked against their will. And what makes it even worse is that stat is notoriously underreported.
So many victims even know their traffickers well. A parent, a family friend, even spouses. 7 out of 10 victims are female.
1 out of 4 is a child. Those at greatest risk are the marginalized, the vulnerable, homeless, living in poverty. Human trafficking generates over $150 billion every single year. You know who spends the most? The U.S. You know what makes me even sadder is my home state of Florida, which I love, is near the highest every year. And probably within a mile of where I'm standing right now is a girl who has been or will be trafficked against her will. Guys, it's not good enough. We gotta do better. We need you to enter the fight, and we need you now.